maximum price, if I'm representing the seller, this is my advice to sellers. The business has to be stable. It has to be stable or growing. If I see like a major loss of a customer, major loss of a key employee, it's going to be really hard to get past that. I mean, employees come and go all the time, but if they lose a key customer, that's going to be tough to explain. So the trend has to be okay or good. It has to be at least flat. And then the business has to be able to survive. The test that I use is, can the owner take a 3-week vacation? Can the owner go away for 3 weeks and the business still run? If the owner can't do that, then the business is probably not in great shape. The business needs to really be able to run. It can't be reliant on the owner. The owner needs to have some backups in place. And then this is the hardest part of when I see these businesses in this size. This is the hardest part, is getting good financial statements, because usually they don't have enough money to pay for a real CFO or a real controller. So they get a bookkeeper that's typically, not super experienced, not that savvy, or they do it themselves and they make a lot of mistakes. And then when you look at the tax returns, it's totally different than the reports that I get. So it's like, what's the story here? It's really, really hard to figure out. And if I can't figure it out, then there's no way a buyer's going to figure it out, and they're just going to move on to a different business. So the books are absolutely everything. And then when they have all these expenses, these adjustments, kids' private school, boats, I'm going to need to see the receipts for all that. And the buyer's going to ask to see all those receipts. So whatever you claim, you have to be able to prove.